Welcome back. As you know, I've been gone for some time. I've been gone for not just weeks, days, and some could say months. And let me tell you why. I fell into the number one paradox that you should avoid at all costs. It has hurt me over hundreds, thousands of hours wasted because I can't control this one simple thing. It all started off with me learning how to optimize my time. It all started off me just learning time blocking, Notion templates, and all of those very amazing and productive stuff that helps you get your day going, to help you keep track of your progress, to keep you consistent, all of these things. And as time goes on, my schedule becomes more and more packed. Fit and fit into the more and more detail, from literally the lunch 15 minutes to study 45 minutes is just 1 hour break, like literal break 1 hour into minutes, and try to control every single second that I have, to control every single minute detail that I have. And you know what happened? As soon as one things fall out of that time or went overboard over time, the entire schedule falls apart. I underestimated how long a task would take. I underestimated how hard it is for you to actually stick by a plan that is so completely in detail, down to the minute, to the second. And let me tell you that that's completely useless. It is. It is a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, and that is the paradox. The productivity paradox, the trap that everyone, including you that's watching this video, me, would fall into. Being productive is not being busy. A lot of people say, oh, you need to get busy. But you need to define what is actually productive. What are the things you want to do? What are the things that you want to accomplish by the end of the day, by XYZ time? That is being productive. And doing that one single task as fast as you can, as effective as you can, as accurate as you can, that is being productive. Being busy, on the other hand, is you 5 minutes doing your work, 5 minutes checking your Instagram, 5 minutes going to the toilet. That's not productive. Being busy does not equals being productive. Well, let's say you are productive, right? You've done your task. Or you might fall in trap number 2. Over optimization. Is where you try to control every single thing. You try to fix this, fix that, create the best Notion template. There's no such thing as creating the best. It is, as time goes on, it evolves to your needs, it evolves to what you need, what you want, and what comes in out of your life. That is the best template. And you know what's the best thing you could do? Is to actually start doing it instead of making the best template, waiting for your energy to align, waiting for the 7 planets to align into a parade, which takes you fucking generations. You don't need that wait. You don't need to wait for the right moment. You don't need to wait for the right opportunity. You don't need to wait till you find the best motion template. You don't need to actually create. You're wasting your time by doing all of this shit by waiting. Opportunities are flying away, your time is going, and you're there sitting there doing nothing. Doing nothing is actually productive. You could say that, making a good Notion design template could bring you more progress down the line, but no, you're not doing the work. Because the only way for you to know what's good, what's bad, what's that template, is it good for you, is you trying it out. Is you doing the work and you click it off, check, and then you really like the graphics. It's for you to experience, not for you to see. To test whether this phone is how good it is, I need to test it, right? I need to run it daily. I need to daily drive it and test its limits, its capability, its battery life. That's how you test shit. That's how you test your life. That's how you test your template. That's how you test your time management. That's how you test your time blocking efficiency, etc. etc. Everything comes to the part of practice. Doing it is the best practice, the best feedback, the best everything. But that's not all. Alright? I have one final trap that most people, I guarantee you, fell into. And I want you to learn this about the hustle culture and also how dopamine hacks or productivity hacks doesn't work. Hustle culture is great, it gets you on the motivation to start working. But here's the dark truth: as time goes on, that hustle culture will die down. That motivation that you have probably lasts about 3 months plus, and it starts diving down and down and down and down until you have no energy to do it and you decide to fucking give up. Or you use those productivity hacks, you watch those videos, you try it. Most of the time, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because it is best for you to set a system for you to rely on to fix your habits, rather than you relying on hacks, on this kind of quick dopamine. And this quick dopamine will run out. If you rely on quick dopamine to do your work, as time goes on, you start to get numb, you start to get immune to that quick dopamine hack. The quick dopamine hack would seem less and less effective until you feel not like doing it anymore. It has the same effect as the hustle culture. It has the same dooms cycle. It has its own, you ride the motivation high, you dip, and you don't do it anymore. That's the thing people fell into. They fell into, I got a few friends, they're all hustling, let me join hustling them. 3 months down the line, you fucking give up because you have no motivation. Because you don't have a system. How do you set a system? You set a system not following the dates of the calendar. You set a system according to a week basis. You don't say, by the end of the year, I want to bench 225. No. You say, every week I go to the gym 3 times a day, and 1 time I must hit chest. That is a system. Let's say a good system would be, every day when I wake up, I'll make myself a cup of coffee and I go to sit down on my computer and be productive. And you define what is productive. Make a video a day. Done. That's simple. Did you see it? Do you see how easy it is for you to fall into the trap? But in the same time, how easy it is for you to not fall into them. It is as thin as a sand line. Just one push, yet boom, you're done. One push, you're back. You need to know what is the better way. And remember, thinking about doing the work is not doing the work. Getting prepared to do the work is not doing the work. Writing a banger post about you doing the work is not doing the work. Making your calendar amazing to do the work, it's not doing the work. Preparing a Notion template that's amazing for your day, it's not doing the work. Writing about your to-do list, it's not doing the work. And the only way for you to do the work is actually doing the work itself. There's no escaping. That's the truth.